Hello everyone and welcome. My name's Ali A and today I have full Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay for you guys. This is going to be my first full gameplay here on YouTube. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and fans over the past year who have supported my videos and helped me grow. It's been amazing bringing you guys the latest Black Ops 2 news and information for almost a year now, and to finally get my hands on the game and to share my thoughts and videos and all of this good stuff with you guys is just amazing, and I can't wait to do even more Black Ops 2 videos for you guys for the next year. I'd only have one request for you guys, and that's if you're logged into a YouTube channel, just move your cursor over to that like button, click it, and that's all I'd need you guys to do. If we could get anywhere near 25,000 likes on this video, it sounds like a lot, but with all of your support I know we could easily do it, and you've been amazing over the past year and I know you won't fail me now. And as a way of giving back to you guys, my fans, I want to give away a free copy of Black Ops 2 to any one of you that leaves a comment down below. All you've got to say is Black Ops 2 and then the system that you want it on: PC, PS3, Xbox 360, even Wii U if you want it on the Wii U. If you leave a comment down below, I'll pick a winner and one of you guys will get Black Ops 2 for free, so good luck. So just to give you guys an idea of what's going on in this video, I'm going to talk about my setup, my thoughts on multiplayer, and then give you guys a rundown of what I'm going to do on my channel for the next year or so, and just chat a bit more about Black Ops 2, because this is a very long gameplay. It's a ground war domination gameplay. It's actually cut into two halves, which I'll explain a little bit more in a minute, but first of all let's go into my setup. So first of all, I got the game a little bit early, so I was able to make lots of videos for you guys pre-release. I couldn't upload them early, but I'm able to share them now for you guys. And I've been playing a little bit more multiplayer, zombies and campaign. I've done a full campaign walkthrough, which was seriously fun. If I could do it again, I would. It was awesome. Hopefully you guys are really enjoying that, since this video is being made before I put the video up onto YouTube. But the setup I'm using here is the MP5 with red dot sight and laser sight. The laser sight basically acts as steady aim. The MP7 is basically one of the first SMGs you can use, and at the time of making the video it's pretty good. It's probably one of my favourite SMGs at the moment, alongside the MSMC, which is also a very favourite or very preferable SMG for a lot of the players I'm playing with at the moment. Perhaps by the time you guys are watching this video, maybe a month or two after the game's out, things have changed a little bit. It'd be interesting to see that. As you can see here, my kill streaks just went to town, and because I wasn't a very high rank, and you actually now unlock kill streaks at given ranks, it meant I couldn't use some of the high kill streaks. So what I had was the UAV, the Lightning Strike, and the Hellstorm missile. All of them work really well together. To be honest, rocking around with lower kill streaks can sometimes be just as good as higher ones. Perhaps you won't get quite as many kills, but you can build on top of each other over and over and over. The UAV gets a UAV assist, as I've explained several times in my pre-release Black Ops 2 videos for you guys, and the Hellstorm missile is essentially a Predator missile that breaks up into lots of parts. You can then get people, if on either side of a wall for example, you can get both the players on either side by splitting up the missile, and it lands on either side, which is really cool. The Lightning Strike is awesome because you can place down 3 points and it drops on the map very accurately. All the previous sort of precision airstrikes and such in previous Call of Duty games have been terrible. They've never worked very well, they've barely gotten any kills, but the Lightning Strike does seem to work very well, which is awesome. And as you can see, since all these kill streaks build on top of each other, it's nice to have this sort of momentum, this rolling momentum going, and that's what I had going on here, and it was just really good fun to scroll through these lower kill streaks over and over. So aside from my sort of setup, my kill streaks and all of that good stuff, it'd be awesome to know from you guys what you're thinking of this game. Just leave a comment down below letting me know, and it'll be really interesting just to read through them, see what you guys are enjoying, what you're not enjoying. Perhaps you've played campaign for the first time, you never normally play campaign, perhaps you don't like zombies quite as much, you're preferring multiplayer this year. Any sort of thoughts like that would be really cool just to read through and see what you guys are thinking of when it comes to this game. In terms of the maps, they're actually a little bit smaller than the Black Ops 1 maps, I'd say. A little bit more compact. The lines of sights are still there. You still got sort of long line sights and close quarter combat situations as well, but they've compressed it down to sort of a smaller map size, which I think is really good. It keeps the action fast paced. What they've done with this game, I think it's comparable to Modern Warfare 3 sort of speed and movement that you get with the SMGs running around nice and quickly, which I'll talk about in a second, and also the kill streak setup and the balance that you got from Black Ops 1. And just filling you guys in with a whole sort of smoothness aspect of Black Ops 2 multiplayer, I felt as soon as I started playing multiplayer, literally the first game, it felt so nice being able to jump, being able to go prone, being able to spin around and zoom in really smoothly. I think in in Modern Warfare 3, if you go back to Modern Warfare 3 now anyway, after playing Black Ops 2, you'll realise just how sluggish the game can be when you're trying to move around quickly, trying to jump about. And this game has achieved a very, very good rate in terms of keeping things fresh and smooth. We're just about to hit the halfway mark here of a domination game. That's because domination is now split into two halves. You play half of the game from one side and half of the game from the other side, just in case one side happens to be more advantageous than the other side, and you get a chance to be on either side just to keep it nice and fair, which is another awesome thing they've implemented into Black Ops 2 multiplayer as well. But talking about the smoothness thing, as soon as I got multiplayer, I tweeted at one of the, I think, developers or engineers on the Black Ops 2 multiplayer engine or build, and I said, you know, you've done a really good job. I love the fact that the game feels so smooth. I feel like I can move around and be a proper player and not be not have any disadvantages from jumping and moving all the time. And he said, well, the first thing that they actually focused on when they finished with Black Ops 1 was to make the game as smooth as possible. So things may look a little bit worse when they first started off. You know, the game may not look quite as good, things may not work quite as well as properly, but they want it to be as smooth as possible. So they started on that basis, and they worked its way up from there to where everything's smooth, everything looks nice and works well, but you've got that core ingredient of everything being smooth, which I think is just amazing. What they've done with this game is fantastic, and at the moment I'm really, really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. For all of my previous subscribers will know me as the guy that's brought you all of the latest news and all the map packs and all of the latest news for the next Call of Duty game. Nothing's going to change in that sense at all. I'm just going to be bringing you guys even more videos this year, including tips and tricks and guides for maps, for guns, for zombies as well. All of this stuff in addition to the news and gameplays I normally do for you guys. So I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest Black Ops 2 map pack information, which is very exciting for me. New zombie maps, new multiplayer maps, and hopefully, perhaps for the first time in a Call of Duty game, a new gun DLC as well. If you're also interested in the next Call of Duty game, of course I'll be keeping you guys updated. I'm going to take a guess now that it will be called Modern Warfare 4, but we'll have to see. I'm not going to look too far ahead yet. This is literally my first Black Ops 2 video, just letting you guys know that I will keep you covered in that sense as well. But the whole smoothness and the whole feel of multiplayer is really, really cool. I hope to unlock the higher end kill streaks, give them even more of a go, because at the time of making this video I've spent more time editing and producing videos than I have actually playing the game. The amount of time and effort that went into creating all of my videos for upload on day one and the first week is just crazy. I had barely any sleep, but it's been awesome to keep you guys in the loop with all the latest videos and news, just because I wanted to make sure that day one you had the best footage possible here on this channel as well. So something that I thought would be interesting would be to compare the game now to when you're actually watching the video. So at the moment, barely anyone's using Ghost because barely anyone's level 55. Most people are walking around with SMGs, the MSMC, because that seems to be the best SMG to use at the moment. Very little people are using high-end kill streaks because they are hard to get. You've got to get a huge amount of kills, a huge amount of points to get those high-end kill streaks. The UAV is being spammed lots and lots and lots. Snipers seem to be annoying. It'll be interesting to see if they patch anything to do with the snipers or change it in any way. Those are just some stats to throw at you guys, and you can compare them to what's happening in Black Ops 2 multiplayer at the time of you watching the video. It'll be interesting to see if there's any comparisons, if anything's changed, and what sort of things they have to do, and how the community reacts to playing multiplayer, what things they exploit and what things they sort of leave alone. Something just cool to think about if you're watching this video in the future, basically at the time of making this video anyway. But it's awesome talking to you guys about Black Ops 2 at the moment. As I said earlier on, it'd be awesome to get your thoughts and opinions on what you're thinking about Black Ops 2 at the moment, whether or not you're enjoying it, whether or not it's lived up to the hype or the expectation that you set for it when you've been watching my videos, when you've just been thinking about the game with your friends. As I get knifed straight in the face there, that's one thing to note. The knife seems to be pretty good at the moment. I think they could cut off a lunge a little bit. Sometimes it's completely useless, sometimes there is a bit of lunge very randomly, so we'll have to see if that's changed at all. But the final score is 62-4. This is my best game before the time of releasing the game officially. I've only been playing the game for about 2 days before release. Got about 5 hours spent in time, so 62-4. If you haven't hit that like button already, I really urge you to do so. I hope there's lots and lots of support on this video, and also on my campaign part 1 video and zombies videos. But cheers for watching, guys. All of my existing subscribers, thank you very much for watching to the end. If you're new and haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Just click that that button and there'll be lots of videos out in the near future. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this marks the start of an awesome year for me here on my channel with Black Ops 2 content. Cheers for watching, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on some of my other videos.